Hello, beautiful ladies. Welcome back to another episode of Five to Thrive. I'm your host, Valerie Hatcher. Our mission is to provide empowering tips for women over 50 to help us navigate this vibrant stage of life with grace, style, and a whole lot of fun. Each week, I bring you 5 practical and engaging tips on a specific topic. I hope you find them relevant and relatable and will come back for more. Ready for today's episode? Then let's go. Hey girl, welcome back to Aging with Grace and Style. Today we're starting our special February series, Loving Yourself. In this first week, we're diving into reframing your relationship with your body and embracing it at every stage. We're not just celebrating bodies, we're owning our radiance at every stage. Let's face it. The world loves to throw shade on aging and beauty standards, but here's the secret. Those standards are designed to sell products, not to empower us. Today, we rewrite the narrative and reclaim our right to feel beautiful, powerful, and comfortable in our own skin, age lines and all. Remember hitting 50 and feeling like every magazine cover screamed anti-aging while fitness trends focused on shrinking and sculpting? Girl, we don't need that. Our bodies tell stories, and those stories are epic. The laugh lines around our eyes hold chapters of shared joy. The silver streaks in our hair whisper tales of wisdom gained. And those curves, they're a testament to your strength and resilience. As women, our relationship with our bodies can be complex. But here's the thing. Learning to love and embrace our bodies as they are is a powerful act of self-love. So, let's talk about how we can reframe our perspective and truly celebrate our bodies. So, how do we move from, oh, my body to, heck yeah, this body is amazing? Buckle up because we're diving into some real sister to sister body positivity hacks. Number 1, ditch the inner critic. Let's talk about that voice in your head, the one that whispers doubts and negativity, the one that loves to point out flaws and insecurities. That voice is lying. What's funny is we never criticize a friend the way we criticize ourselves, right? So talk to yourself like you talk to your BFF. Ditch the negative self talk and replace it with positive affirmations. Start your day with, my body is strong and capable, or I am worthy of love and respect, and every stage of my life has been beautiful. Words have power, so use them to build yourself up, not tear yourself down. Now, I'm sometimes bad about this. I'll look in the mirror and see these lines around my eyes or see that my skin is sagging, and I think, geez, I look old, or I need to do something about this. Now, I don't know what that something is, but it needs to be something. Remember, your body has carried you through life's incredible journey. It deserves your kindness. Now, here's a bonus tip. If you're struggling with negative self talk, try writing down critical thoughts and then challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought kind? Is it helpful? Is it true? You'll be surprised how often those negative voices are just trying to hold you back. Replace them with affirmations and watch your confidence soar. Number 2, celebrate what your quote unquote badass body can do, not what it can't do. Forget the number on the scale. I'll be the first to admit that this is so much easier said than done. But instead, focus on what your body allows you to experience. Can you hike that mountain you've been dreaming of? Can you dance like nobody's watching? Or can you swim laps with the grandkids? Celebrate your strength, your flexibility, your endurance, every movement, every accomplishment, big or small. Your body is magnificent. So cherish its capabilities. Focus not on the number on the scale, but how your body feels and how it moves. Now, for me, when the number on the scale goes up, my body doesn't move like it used to. I start to have aches and pains. I tend to slow down. So I'm not at all discounting being at a healthy weight because it can make a difference in how we move. It's not just about appearance, it's about your ability. Your body is a vessel for adventure, connection, and joy. So celebrate it. Number 3, embrace the natural flow. Our bodies change, and that's a fact. They evolve and tell a different story at different stages. But instead of fearing those changes, let's understand and embrace them. Maybe your metabolism isn't the same as it was at 20. It slowed down a bit. Or if you're like me, it pretty much retired. Or maybe your figure has shifted. But that's okay. It's a sign of life, of growth, of the journey that we're on. Learn to appreciate your body at every stage. Focus on nourishing your body with healthy foods and finding movement that you enjoy, not chasing some unrealistic ideal of you. Number 4, dress for confidence, not the label. Who cares what the size tag says? This is another hard one. Of course, we care what the size tag says, but we don't need to obsess over it. I remember a time where if I had to buy a larger size than an 8, I wasn't buying it. But in reality, size could differ due to cut, fabric, designer, etc. So my size 8 logic was short lived. Now, of course, we all use size as a gauge, but an 8 in one brand could be a 10 in another. European styles are cut differently. There are so many variables. At the end of the day, wear clothes that make you feel beautiful, comfortable, and radiant and confident. Rock that bull color, embrace your curves, and let your personal style shine. Remember, fashion is about expressing yourself, not conforming to someone else's narrow definition of beauty. Find styles that make you feel good and reflect your personal taste. Fashion is a great way to express self love and boost your confidence. Remember, the most beautiful garment is one that makes you feel like the queen you are. Here's a bonus tip. If you're feeling lost in the clothing aisle, remember, fit is key. Don't squeeze into something uncomfortable just because the label says it's a certain size. Find clothes that drape nicely, accentuate your curves in a way that makes you feel amazing. And remember, confidence is the ultimate accessory. And lastly, number 5, surround yourself with positivity. We are who we surround ourselves with. The people you spend time with have a huge impact on your mindset. Ditch the negativity, the gossip, and the comparison traps. Surround yourself with women who uplift, celebrate, and empower each other. Those who celebrate your unique beauty inside and out. Find a supportive community online or in person, one like here, our circle of fabulousness, where you can share your experiences and feel loved and accepted for exactly who you are. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and most importantly, know that you are beautiful, worthy, and deserving of love at every stage. Here's some questions for you to think about and to ask yourself. What one thing do you love about your body right now? What helped you shift your perspective on your body image? And then perhaps on social media this week, share a tip for other women who may be struggling with self love. Remember, you're not alone. We're a community of strong, beautiful women supporting each other. Let's rewrite the narrative, celebrate our journeys, and rock this beautiful life together. Subscribe to our weekly Circle of Fabulousness newsletter so we can continue our conversations. As I close today, I want to leave you with a weekly affirmation. It's, I am grateful for my body and all it allows me to experience. I choose to speak to myself with love and kindness. Now, I'll include this in the show notes so you can copy it. Repeat it this week and notice how it shifts your perspective. Join me next week as we continue our journey of self-love. And remember, you are beautiful just as you are. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to love and celebrate yourself every day. Thank you so much for joining me for 5 to Thrive Tuesday. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe so that you don't miss an episode. If you enjoyed the segment, please rate, review, and share it with a friend. Let's stay connected on Instagram, Facebook, and/or Threads at I am Valerie Hatcher, or email me at hello@agingwithgraceandstyle.com. Until next time, let's continue to age with grace, style, and a touch of sass.